Hello guys, welcome back. Konnichiwa, herzlich willkommen. So my friends, I want to show here a ticker. The ticker is QS, QuantumScape Corporation. This ticker, guys, has some very high squeeze potential, and I always research the market here for short squeeze stocks. This is one of them, guys, where we have a massive potential to see here a squeeze. I explain you all the price levels here and why this is here a special short squeeze stock. I think everybody knows GameStop, guys. GameStop had also a massive short squeeze in 2021 and the last squeeze attempt in May 2024. Since then, the ticker is cooling off a little bit, but we want to check now here the short squeeze potential for QuantumScape corporations. This is, of course, not financial advice, guys. Yeah. Why do I bring this ticker up? Because, as I said, I research the market here frequently for short squeeze stocks. I post a lot of short squeeze plays on Patreon where I try to predict short squeezes. This is one of my missions here. We had last week here one of a major short squeeze in total, guys, 2,500%. After I made the screenshot here, this ticker continued to rip and we had in total 2,500%. This ticker here, QuantumScape, could even go higher, but I show you that in all details. And as you can see, I already predicted the buy-in price range here to my members. The stock came exactly down in this price range here. We had already some squeezes here in between. I'm talking about this ticker here since February 2025. And now finally here in May, guys, 8th of May, we had our lift off. I expected, guys, a short squeeze of 600%. And that happened also here. We had the touch point exactly here. But as you can see, the next day, the ticker said, no, this is not my price goal. I want to go higher. And in total, it was 2,500%. So we have a lot of stocks like that available on Patreon. If you want to see here my secret short squeeze plays, guys, you can just join in here. Our full package membership. This is where you get access to all my short squeeze stocks and swing trade alerts, which I post here every week. And also have trading tutorials available for people who want to learn trading. It's very, very important that you understand how chart technique works and how you spot short squeeze signals in the market. The link is patreon.com/blackbelttrader and also available here in the video description, guys. Don't hesitate to join in. We're growing every day. We are already a very, very big and nice community, guys. It's just very, very nice to be part of that. And we have so many people from around the world who joined in. So guys, QuantumScape, why is this a short squeeze play? So I want to show you something here, very simple chart techniques. I don't want to overload you. We have here in the weekly chart an open gap at $84. We're trading now at $4. So technically, just before we talk about more details, technically this stock has the potential to close this gap at $84. We have no stock splits. And guys, also what is very similar to GameStop, we have the same size of float. QuantumScape, I can show you that really quick here in Fintel. Short interest is 15%, not low, not super high, but definitely targeted by short sellers. What does that mean? That this ticker, if it starts to squeeze, can short sellers squeeze out of their positions, which forces a short squeeze. 15% short. QuantumScape, GameStop is, guys, 11.9% short. So GameStop is even less shorted than QuantumScape. So this is one, I don't want to say it's an advantage, but you can see that we have even a higher short interest than for GameStop. Then the float, very important, guys. The float size, the public tradable shares which are available here for QuantumScape, 420 million compared to GameStop. GameStop has now a float of 408 million. So we're in the same league, guys. We have the same, almost same amount of short interest and almost same amount of float. So if you think that GameStop can go to the moon, I also, by the way, have videos available on Patreon about GameStop and AMC. I do frequently analysis on both stocks. So check that out, guys. But we can see that we have the same size of float. So if you are believing that GameStop can squeeze, guys, then let me just know one reason why QuantumScape cannot. And now I show you what is here very, very important for the stock. So we have here a very, very easy trend channel pattern. So we can see that this ticker frequently makes here 100% moves. You can see we have here spikes, spikes, spikes. Very simple, guys. Trend channel bottom is the buy-in scenario here. That's not financial advice, but we can see that we always start to pump as soon as we come down here on this trend channel bottom. I already made a video here a couple of weeks ago where I alarmed, hey guys, this is now here a very good entry signal. So we can see that this ticker is always squeezing here, and this is not a short squeeze. This is just a normal algo squeeze, 140% in that case here. The last lowest squeeze here was already 100%. So you can see that even if we might not see here a major short squeeze, this is a very, very nice swing trade and squeeze play. So if we just measure from the actual price here, we have still here a potential to see a 160% squeeze. This is not a short squeeze, guys. So why do I think we have here short squeeze potential? So when we see here the first spike which we had in 2020, and I make now an inverted Fibonacci retracement for you guys. Usually stocks get stopped out by the 1618 retracement. This is where usually the short sellers step in and say, sayonara, squeeze is over, take your money and bye bye. But we can see here in that case that this stock even squeezed above the 4618 retracement. This is the highest retracement which I personally use here in Fibonacci, and that is very, very rare that a stock squeezed over this retracement. And you can see this ticker did for 1 week and then we came back down. So this ticker is able to ignore all short squeeze price goals, and since the float is not very big right now, we have here of course a little bit of dilution, same as GameStop, guys, but you can see that we still have here, sorry for the background noise, guys, a high potential to see a short squeeze. So this is here based on the previous move. We expected a short squeeze to $35, and that we broke even $83 is very, very rare, guys. So when we now do a retracement here, I want to show you now the ultimate short squeeze price goals. This is not financial advice. I don't say we squeeze here 15,000%, guys, but it is possible. That's why I do this video here for you guys. So when we make the second retracement here, we can see that the next price goals for QuantumScape are between $207 and $448. So technically this is possible, and when we measure that here on the actual price, $4.20, even by the way, guys, $569 is possible. Yeah, this is of course everything very, very hypothetical. I try to get, you can see I cannot catch the perfect price, so let's say $4.70. Yeah, we have here a short squeeze. I don't talk about the normal algo squeezes. This is now short squeeze potential around 4,300% to 9,400% to even 12,000%. This is why I think this ticker here is in the same league like GameStop, and this is technically possible if we just would close the open gap here at $84. As I said, weekly gaps, guys, are very rare on the chart. You will not find them very often. So based on the actual price, this is here a 1,800% squeeze play, guys. Yeah, and as I said, when we just see what the ticker is doing, the ticker is always finding support here at the bottom of the trend channel where we are right now. Make your own due diligence. Yeah, we could of course even tank lower. Yeah, this is never, there is a guarantee that we see a short squeeze, guys, but I made so many short squeeze predictions. If you join Patreon, you will see thousands of screenshots like this. Not always 2,500%, but between 100 and 300%. We have that almost every week, guys. I predict those short squeezes, and I think QuantumScape has right now a very, very good chance for a squeeze. But however, guys, yeah, the lowest price which we had right now was $3.40. That was here during the market shakeout. As you know, on 7 and 8 of April, the market bottom was in. Same for QuantumScape. So maybe we don't come low like this. That's why I think everything here between $3.90 and $3.40 is right now the liquidity range, the aka buy-in price range for the stock. I draw that for you guys. This blue box here is right now very, very spicy, and as you can see in the past, when this ticker wants to squeeze, it's just a gap up, guys, and we go and run, and we have a lot of open gaps in the daily chart as well. That's why here a 100% move is very possible, and that would of course just a very small algo squeeze. But if we leave this trend channel pattern here, keep that in mind, price over $11, that could trigger a massive short squeeze. Why? Because when we see what happened here in 2020, when we had this ultra short squeeze, it was also here the $11 range, which stopped the stock to squeeze. But if we break $11 with volume, then a massive short squeeze can get triggered, guys. Yeah. Quick and dirty update, guys. If you want to copy here the price goals from my chart, this is here everything based on TradingView. What you see here, this is the chart program what I use for all my videos and all my trades. I have a discount link here available in the video description if you want to get that. The premium tier is what I recommend, and if you don't want to miss any updates, then please hit the like and subscribe button right now. I hope that was a helpful video, guys. Keep that ticker on your radar. It is very comparable with GameStop. I wish you great success and see you in the next video. Arigato gozaimasu, vielen Dank, alles Gute und bis zum nächsten Video. Take care. Bye bye, guys.